Welcome to the English lecture grade 4. This is your unit number 2 and lesson number 3. Open your English book first and open your unit number 2, lesson number 3. We have a story here to read, and our story is okay. So look at the first picture. Two men are standing here. Their names are Jake and Max. Are looking for a sunken ship on the seabed. Max is looking at the seabed below the boat on the echo screen. Okay, he is looking on the seabed below the boat on an echo screen to find a sunken ship. I found something. Come and look. Okay, now Max is saying to Jake, I found something. Come and look. It's look like a ship. Okay, they are wondering that it's like a ship. Now come to the second part. Jake gets ready to dive. Okay, now Jake is getting ready to dive in the seabed. It's 80 meters below the surface, so I'll put on the heavy diving suit. Okay, and they said that it's 80 meters below, so he has to put on some heavy diving suit. Okay, about 40 minutes I think. So Jake said about 40 minutes I think. How long can you stay down at 80 meters? So Max is saying that how long you will stay here at 80 meters. So Jake is saying that I think it's about 40 minutes. Now come to the next one, the third part. Now can you see the ship? Jake dives into the water. He goes down to the seabed. He gets his air from the boot through an airline. Okay, he gets air from the boot through the airline, and he died now. He dived now, and he can also speak through the phone line. Okay, and now Max is saying, can you see the ship? And Jake answers, yes, I am getting closer now. Okay, he's saying that I am getting closer to the ship now. Now come to the fourth part. Now Jake is going inside the ship's cabin. Jake goes inside the ship's cabin. Keep talking, Jake. Where are you now? Okay, and Max is saying that keep talking to me. Where are you now? I'm going inside the ship now. It's very dark. And he replied that he is going inside the ship, and it's very dark here. Look at the fifth part. Jake goes into the ship cabin. There are lots of boxes, and he start opening the box. What he found inside the ship's cabin, he found a lot of boxes here, and now he is starting opening them. There are a lot of boxes. I am opening one of the boxes now. And Jake replied that there are a lot of boxes here, and I am opening one of the box now. This is amazing. Gold plates and silver cups. And Jake replies that this is amazing. Gold plates and silver cups are here. I wonder what else is down here. And he is wondering now what else is down. Now come to your sixth part. Look at the sixth picture. Jake feels something on the back of his neck, and he is feeling something now at the back of his neck. I am opening one of the cupboards now, and he is saying that he is opening one of the cupboards now. Now come to the seventh parts. You have seen a big octopus here, a red octopus. Jake fights with the giant octopus. It wants to pull off his mask, okay? And octopus want to pull off his mask. Jake has to pull its tentacles away, and Jake has to put the tentacles of the octopus away from his neck. Oh, get off me, goodness, you are strong. And Jake is saying that get off me, you are too strong. And octopus is saying like, aha, lunch. He thinks that Jake is his lunch, and he is happy though. And Jake is afraid, and he said, oh god, get off, goodness, you are too strong. You have seen the octopus here? Yes, it is a giant octopus, and away it is. Obviously it is strong now. To the eighth part. Half an hour later, Jake arrives back at the surface. Okay, half hour later, Jake arrives back at the surface. He has left all the boxes on the seabed, but he is safe. Okay, he has left all the gold boxes on the seabed, but he is safe. Where are the boxes? Okay, so Max reply, where are the boxes? I was in a fight, but I won. And Jake replies, I was in a fight there, but I won. So what happened to the other chap? Okay, so Max saying that what happens to the other chap. So look at the B part now. In which picture? Okay, we have to tell in which picture. We have to number the picture here. Do Max and Jake first find the ship? Okay, so where they found the ship? Yes, in the first picture. So write first here. In the first picture, Max and Jake first find the ship. Now come to the B part. Does Jake find the treasure? In which picture does Jake found the treasure? Yes, in the fifth picture. So fill fifth in it. In the fifth picture, Jake found the treasure. Number C. Does Jake meet the octopus? Okay. In which picture Jake meet the octopus? Yes, in the sixth picture. The tentacles of octopus were at Jake's neck. So in the sixth picture, he meet him. Does Jake talk about the fight? In which picture Jake is talking about the fight between Jake and Octopus? Yes, in the last picture, in the eighth picture, Jake is telling about the fight to Max. So these are your answers. Now come to the exercise C. Read the story again and answer the questions. We have to read the story again and then answer our questions. And our questions are: what do Max and Jake use to find the sunken ship? Okay, what did they use to find in the sunken ship? Yes, they use an ego screen to find the sunken ship. They used an ego screen to find a sunken ship. Your question number 2 is: how far is the sunken ship from the boat? Okay, how far is the sunken ship from the boat? So it's about 80 meters below. Okay, it's about 80 meters below. Your next question is: how long does Jake plan to spend on the seabed? 40 minutes. Okay, about 40 minutes Jake plan to spend on the seaboard. What does Jake breathe through? An airline. He breathes through an airline. What does Jake speak through? He speaks through a phone line. Okay, Jake speaks through a phone line. Your question number 6 here is: why is it hard to see inside an old ship? Because it's very dark. Yes, it's hard to see inside the old ship because it's very dark inside. Why is it hard for Jake to fight the octopus? Because it's a giant octopus and it's very strong. Okay, the octopus is very giant and very strong, so it's hard to fight with the octopus. Okay, your next part is: what was it more important to bring up the treasure to or to come up safely? Yes, what is important in students in your mind? But what was important, that to bring the treasure up or to fight and stay safe? Yes, it was more important to come up safely. Very good, it was more important to come up safely. Now come to your D part. You have to do the C part in your notebook. Okay, do the part C question and answer on your English notebook. Now come to the D part. Complete the sentences with the words from the story. We have to complete these sentences using the words from the story. And your first blank is: Max and Jake are looking for a dash ship at the bottom of the sea. Yes, they are looking for the sunken ship at the bottom of the sea. Your number 2 is: the old ship is lying on the where the old ship is lying? Yes, at the seabed. So your answer here is seabed. Jake puts on a dash for his dive. Yes, he puts on driving suit. So fill driving suit in the blank. Jake finds some treasure in the dash of the ship. Yes, in the cabin of the ship. So write cabin here. Jake finds some cups and plates in the dash. Yes, in the boxes. Okay, he finds some cups and plates in the boxes. Jake opens the door of a sea to look inside. Okay, see what? Cupboard. He opens the door of a cupboard to look inside. Jake manages to keep the dash on his face during the light, to keep the mask on his face during the fight. In his fight with the dash, Jake has to pull away its tentacles. Yes, in the fight with what? With octopus, Jake has to pull away its tentacles. After the fight, Jake comes up to the where he come? Surface. After the fight, he come up to the surface. You have to fill all the blanks here on the book, and you have to learn the unit as well because it's your weekend coming. Okay, Saturday Sundays are your holidays, so you have to write the chapter on your notebook. Do the part C, exercise C, question and answer on your notebook. Read the story carefully, then fill in your blanks carefully. Also, you have to learn the chapters because your weekend is coming. Hope you understand the lecture. God bless you. Take care and Allah Hafiz.